Cool nerds, for those of you who don't know, your boy hit 100,000 subscribers and I was like,
Let's go!
I just want to thank everybody who supported me these last 3 years. It's been a crazy ride, but now we hit that milestone of 100,000 subscribers finally. And I just want to take time out to thank everybody personally who supported me, subscribers, people who are on Facebook, everybody. I want to personally thank my mom and dad for always giving me their continued support when I was in California, when I moved back, when I moved back to California, when I moved back again. I just want to thank my mom personally for being there for me when she's in school and being very supportive for me. I want to thank my dad for helping me, give me ideas, creative thoughts, and being there to film with me for my new series. I want to thank my friends who have been there for me since day one. I want to thank my friend Shalise. She's in Vancouver. She's been there for me more than anyone can imagine. She's been my support system throughout this whole thing. I want to thank Jocelyn. She's been there for me since day one. She's been a very huge part of me getting stuff like questions about girls on the videos I was doing because I had no idea. I needed to get her opinion and stuff like that. She's just been there for me, keeping in touch with me. I want to thank my best friend Alex, Joe, my friend Brian. They've all been there for me, a support system as well. And then I just want to thank you guys, the subscribers, who are the biggest deal for me as a YouTuber. You know, you guys are the reason I can continue to keep making vids and why I'm getting these views and why, you know, I can continue to keep doing this. Even when I was kicked down, I got robbed in California, you guys have, you know, told me, you know, make a GoFundMe, we'll support. Like, I appreciate you guys like no other. And it's been a crazy ride. I'm back home in Chicago. I got, you know, my microphone working and stuff, and you guys have been sharing my videos, telling me you've been showing your friends, your family and stuff like that. I appreciate that like crazy, and I can't wait until I get bigger to give back to you guys. I want to be able to give you guys something in return for your loyalty and helping me grow this channel. You know, I couldn't do it without you. It's been 3 years. I remember 3 years ago I came back with 500 subscribers, and you know, it's been growing since then. And this is just the start. This is just the start. And now that I'm all back home, I got everything taken care of, I'm gonna be able to push out more videos. I know you guys definitely want that. I'm gonna be doing my best to push out more videos a week. I'm gonna answer some of your questions for this Q&A, and I want you guys to, you know, get to know me on a more personal level. I know you guys have like crazy questions that I've never answered. You know, I don't really delve into my personal life, so this is your chance to do that. I got a lot of questions I'm going to answer, and I just want to thank everyone again for helping support my channel. It's crazy that I hit 100,000 subscribers because, you know, it's taken me a long time. A lot of YouTubers have passed me up, and you know, there's at points where it got kind of discouraging, and you know, I always would see people's comments and people freak out that I comment back to them because some other YouTubers don't do it, and me commenting back to you guys are helping me. Like, of course I'm gonna reply to you guys. You're not gonna go to a restaurant or something, they're not gonna serve, you know what I mean? You guys are my customers. You guys are the people helping me out. You know, you're my guests in my house. You guys are helping me do this and keep going. So you guys have helped motivate me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I wish I could thank you personally with something, but right now I ain't got money like that. But once I get bigger, I'm gonna be giving back to you guys as much as I can, okay? So we're gonna get into these questions. I've looked through some of them. Some of them kind of like repeats, so I kind of like tried to, you know, confine them, I guess, as much as I can. But we're gonna get into these Q&As right now. So let's get it. Some of y'all got some crazy ass YouTube names, so if I mess them up, my bad. First question, Smosuke, I think that's how you say it, Smosuke Games. Who do you admire as a comedian? I appreciate Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is a dope ass comedian. I remember seeing his stand up when I was in Northern Illinois University with a couple of my friends, and I'm like, man, this dude's gonna be huge. You know, I remember seeing him in 40-Year-Old Virgin, like this 3-minute skit that he did, you know, with I forgot the other guy's name, was hilarious. You know, I'm like, this guy's hilarious. And then like hearing his history and then where he came from and to what he is now is a huge inspiration. Minecraft Maddie asks, what is your favorite YouTuber and what is your favorite video that you've made? YouTuber, I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. I think I used to like Ray William Johnson a lot, but he was like one of the first people I started watching, but he fell off super hard. I don't know who these people are on his channel now, but I feel like he just like killed his channel now. I mean, he's still doing his thing. I know he's behind the scenes now, but I used to like him a lot. I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. I have a lot of people that I watch regularly, but not a favorite one. Favorite video that I've made was probably the WAP video I did a couple years ago with my friend, my best friend Joe. That was a fun ass video, and I remember that night we were just thinking of a video to do, and we had the WAP song in the background. I actually got the right to use the WAP song from one of like the people who, like the producer or whatever, gave me, you know, and signing that I could use the song in a video. And I remember we went to this pizza place later that night because we were just like, didn't know what to do for the video. And the pizza place was closing, and they gave us like 5 boxes of pizza for free because they weren't gonna sell them, they're just gonna toss them. And I was like, oh hell yeah. But that WAP video was super fun to do, and it was just, I mean, it was like a 1.5-minute video, and it was early on in my YouTube career, but that was a fun video. Next question, Savannah Lachey asks, what made you start doing YouTube? That's actually a good question. I didn't even consider YouTube until I moved to California. I got into Twitter when I was in California in San Francisco when I moved out there for game design. And Twitter was super cool because like you can basically post as many times as you want and people weren't gonna get mad at you. That was like the point of it, you know? Because I used to try to post funny stuff on Facebook and then people, oh my god, you post too much. But Twitter was like, oh, like if you post something funny, you're gonna get followers and stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. But like eventually people are like, you should do YouTube, like you're funny, like blah, blah. And I actually started making YouTube, my first YouTube video I made on this like $50 camera. I had just moved back to San Francisco because I had left for the summer to go back to Chicago, and I had nothing in my apartment, but I'm like, oh, it was during that time where it was like shit people say is popular, and I did shit people say on Twitter, and I've seen a couple people who did it and it was terrible, and we were all, all my friends were on Twitter all the time, so I'm like, let's make this a video. I had a couple friends help me, and I made this 4-minute video with like only a mattress in my apartment, and the video got on World Star and got like 50,000 views for my first video, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But then I ended up getting sick and leaving San Francisco and going to San Diego, and I didn't start making videos again until about a year later when I got my camera. But that's the reason I got into YouTube, was because of Twitter. Twitter was like, okay, you can only put 140 characters to be so funny, you know, but if you do it on YouTube, you making videos and really express yourself. Insane Lum asked, you make a lot of anime references in your videos. Are you watching any currently airing anime this season? And if so, what is your favorite? I actually haven't been watching anime lately. I think I started watching some anime called Hero Academia, I think it's called. I forgot what it's called. But I haven't really been watching. I've been busy. I haven't been able to watch anything. I'm trying to watch what's it called? One Piece now. I haven't really, I'm like 30 episodes into One Piece. I enjoy, I just don't have time, you know? The reason I got into Naruto and stuff like that was because I had got my wisdom teeth taken out and I didn't have anything to do. I was like bedridden for like a week. So I was just like, okay, I started binge watching Naruto for the first time, and I was just like, oh, this is cool. But I'm trying to watch like shows right now, but I just haven't had time to watch an anime right now. But I got a lot of anime that I love, so it's kind of hard to name my favorite. I think one of my favorite ones that I watch is, or that I've watched, is called Claymore. And I don't read any manga or manga, whatever you want to call it, but I have the manga for Claymore, and that's honestly the only one I've ever read. I don't read. I tell my friends the only thing I read is anime subtitles. I don't like reading. But I have a lot of favorite animes, but definitely trying to keep up with or try to catch up with One Piece right now. Raven Gamer God asked, would you rather tap Android 18, Chi-Chi, or Bulma? Definitely Bulma. Bulma would get the business. We would have some blue-haired Afro kids. Empathy Trail asks, what's your favorite anime and who are some of the YouTubers you're subscribed to? Like I said, I got a lot of animes I like. Death Note was dope, Naruto, Bleach, One Punch Man was dope. I loved Attack on Titan. There's so many to name. I just can't get into all of them. I love anime. Some of the YouTubers I'm subscribed to, I'm subscribed to a lot. Of course, my friends, Jinx, Limitless. I'm subscribed to like a lot of like just random like gamers that, you know, I just like watching Let's Plays. I don't know why I like watching Let's Plays, because sometimes I just don't get games, so I'm like, oh, let me see how it looked, you know. I'm subscribed to, I don't know, let's take a look. Boyfriend vs. Girlfriend, Comedy Shorts Gamer, KSI, CJ So Cool, Mr. Got Jokes. I follow his vlog channel too. Luke Donahue, Danny Duncan. I think I said grade 8, unrated, I'm not sure. Joseph Costello. Superwoman, my boo Lily. Who else? I think Marcus Dibble's cool. Blasphemous, of course. H3 Production is hilarious. Jay Fluent, I met him at VidCon. He's a real cool dude. He hasn't been posting a lot. I tried to get in touch with him. I'm not sure what's up with him. Alan Sinclair, another guy I met at VidCon, another cool dude. I appreciate his channel. Wise ass dude. He's very wise. I like his channel a lot. Tribe Based, FooseyTube. Some of these are old. I don't even know why I like subscribe to some of these people. Back to the Sun, Did You Know Gaming. This is a commentary. Trey Melvin, another guy I met at VidCon. I've been subscribed to him before I met him at VidCon. He's such a cool dude. Angry Joe Show, Rocket Jump. I have a whole bunch of people I'm subscribed to. Carlos Rodriguez asked, when you were little, were you scared of spiders? That's a good question. I don't think I was. I think the way we grew up in the 90s is so much more messed up than how kids are growing up now. You know, they get all this educational crap like Dora the Explorer, you know, they got these games on their iPad that, you know, help them learn more. Well, when we were growing up in, you know, in the early 90s, we had Are You Afraid of the Dark, Goosebumps, and all this other scary stuff. Like, what? We got fucked up, you know, we grew up fucked up. So I think it's like, when you embed these in kids' heads, you know, that messes with them the whole time. I remember this ventriloquist doll in Goosebumps, and I'm like, I hate all dolls now. Like, what the hell? CDs or CDS asks, are you planning on continuing your old videos like gym fails, Walmart fails, etc. going on? Yeah, I'm definitely going to continue fail videos. I'm trying to be more worried about the like gym fails videos and the videos where they actually have like clips of like, or like vines of like people falling in like the gym fails and stuff like that. Cause I got that copyright strike on my hoverboard fail video, and like, you know, I had to get that disputed, and I actually won that. But you know, I gotta be people are being weird about 5-second videos. It's not like I steal content, you know what I mean? I actually review or like talk about these videos, you know, I clown them, you know. But I will definitely continue to do my fail videos. I just gotta be more careful with like videos that are in my videos, you know. But other than that, I love doing the fail videos. I'm trying to get more topics from you guys, and I actually got some more coming up, and I can't wait to put those out. Naruto Senju asked, what is your future plan for your channel? I plan to focus on this channel a lot more. This now that I'm back home, I plan to focus on a lot more and push out more videos. I want to get into skits. I'm not gonna do pranks. Someone asked me if I would do pranks. I'm not gonna do pranks. I want to get more into skits and vlogs, and even do something with gaming. I want to go visit my friend Shalise in Vancouver, and we're gonna start filming more like vlogs and skits on my channel. So that's definitely a future plan that I'm going to be looking into very soon. I just got to make sure I'm pushing out enough content to, you know, keep my channel growing and bring you guys new stuff. That's why I went out to the public and did that pop quiz. Even though it was inspired by questions, I wanted to try something new. And doing something out in the public is definitely going to be something that I'm looking into too. I enjoyed filming that pop quiz video. So I want to be able to interview people and just ask them goofy questions. Maybe not even that like questions type video, that pop quiz video, but ask them something else to, you know, just get the public involved. I like doing videos like that. M-Town Boy for you asks, do people send you pics of their own food just so they can get roasted on your video. Seriously, when I scroll through Facebook, all I see are food fails. I think I might have had like 1 or 2 people do that, but that was the case with dumb Facebook posts and dumb tweets more so. I would have someone, you know how when you get an email, you can see their email and then their name? Someone like sent me a tweet that they had wrote up, and then the username was the same name as their email, and I was just like, that was like, this is a clear sign I gotta stop doing this. You were just trying to, you know, get freebies, so I put them in my videos, but not for food. People send me their friends' food, but I just block their names out so they don't get embarrassed, because one time I had it where I forgot to block a girl's name on like a dumb tweet or something, or something like that. And it might not have even been a dumb tweet, it might have been a struggle meal. And people, probably from my channel, went to her Twitter and clowned her. Then I don't know what happened to her Twitter account after that, because it wasn't there when I went to go check. Fitna Hater asks, how do you come up with all these head looking like or face looking like, etc., etc.? I feel like people from Chicago know, or maybe that's a Midwest thing, I don't know, but like that's all we did. We would just sit around roasting people. So you gotta be quick on your feet, you gotta be super witty. And I honestly, for when it comes to like, when it came to dumb tweets and dumb Facebook posts, or even like my struggle meals, I don't write anything down. I honestly will just look at the picture for a few seconds and, you know, be able to make something up in my head about the picture. You know, those are some of the only things I don't write videos or write stuff down for, and it just comes natural. I mean, that's what we did growing up, and it wasn't a self-esteem issue for like making fun of people. It's how we are. We just clown people. You know, if you couldn't be clowned, you were gonna get clowned. You know, and like you gotta be, like I said, quick on your toes. So this came natural to me, just doing these type of videos. All right, William Ramsey asked, did you play any sports in high school or college? I ran track in high school and I played basketball, and after that I gave up on sports because I was so focused on art. But yeah, I definitely ran track and played basketball after I started to get taller. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this person's name, but they asked, do you love me? Yes, I do.